Hello, welcome back to another vlog. I know it's been a long time. This time this is part of my evaluation, and today I'll be answering the question: in what way does your media product use, develop or challenge forms and conventions of real media products? So obviously when we're talking about media products, we're just talking about the final cut of our music video. Obviously the song by Tom Grennan, Found What I've Been Looking For. Conventions wise, typically in a music video, maybe not so much nowadays, but usually there's often a narrative behind it, and there's a story that gets told throughout the 3-4 minutes, however long it may be. But especially in the majority of Tom Grennan music videos, there's never usually a narrative. It's usually just cinematic shots and different shots of Tom performing and obviously singing the song. So it challenges the convention of a typical music video, because it obviously doesn't have a narrative, but it also matches Tom Grennan's brand identity, and obviously where he doesn't have narratives in his music video. If you've watched the final piece, you may be confused as to why we've made Tom Grennan, who is a solo artist, into 3 separate people, like a sort of tacky, cheesy boy band. But we felt that was kind of necessary. Probably a little bit selfish on our parts. We didn't feel like we wanted to do the entire thing with just one person. That obviously will challenge many. Well, I'd say that's, from my knowledge, never been done before, and I think it works more than it doesn't work. Obviously there's an aspect of you've made one vocalist into 3, but I honestly do think it works a lot better than we were expecting, and it really kind of develops how music videos can be shot. Obviously it's not going to be a groundbreaking change, but it can develop, and possibly will develop on how I shoot things in the future. And it definitely challenges the convention that it should just be one vocalist, one main character, protagonist in the music video. I really have no idea what to talk about. Our piece had a variety of cinematic shots. You might not often see that many in a typical music video, especially a professional one. But that was off the back of some of our feedback. We thought there was too much lip syncing, so it does go against the convention that there's so many cinematic shots, but it does look nice. And obviously we're in a very beautiful location where we shot, and we obviously wanted to optimise that. It does look good, it does challenge conventions, but it obviously works, so it's not a negative thing. So obviously the main points were no narrative. That was quite tricky to do. It did make it hard to know how much we needed to shoot and how much we had left to shoot, and what shots to include, which ones to leave out. It did result in us having to go on many extra shoots, 3-4 extra shoot days than some of the other groups that did narratives, but I think it was worth it there. The 3 characters morphing into one Tom Grennan, I think that worked, and obviously that challenges a lot of conventions in music video. I think it does further it as well, and progresses it in the fact that it goes against the convention, but it does work. So I think that will be all. I will see you in the next one. That was part of my evaluation in vlog form. There will be many other forms, but for now, goodbye.